taken a while, but at last we are at the knockout stage.
Yes, there's so much at stake at this stage. Both sides are desperate for the win. There should be absolutely no lack of passion from the players and their respective supporters.
The players now walking out, and a frenetic atmosphere should provide a vivid backdrop to this hugely anticipated contest. So we're off then. The first effort of the game.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Campagnaro. Di Maria. He tried going it alone, but without success. Here's Messi. Tries to slide it past the defence. A fine reaction save! Thumps it long. A volley! Banega. Lavezzi on the ball. Bursting forward. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Within range. Wins it. Now through to Messi.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Lavezzi. Gino Peruzzi. Quickly closed down. Good opportunity for a cross here. Gino Peruzzi has been caught there, definitely a foul. A chance from a free kick in the opening minutes of this game. Pumps it upfield. The forward push gains momentum. He goes alone. Di Maria puts a stop to the attack. Now through to Aguero. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And that's come to nothing.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Banega. Zabaleta. Biglia. Gino Peruzzi. Garay. Zabaleta. Zabaleta. Here's Aguero. Messi shoots! Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
A long ball forward. A chance to counter-attack here. Zabaleta. Di Maria. Pumps it upfield. He's going on his own. Garay. Di Maria. He moves in swiftly. Aguero's got it. Going forward. Lavezzi. Biglia. Gino Peruzzi. And Lavezzi. Pumps it upfield. Di Maria. Lavezzi. Aguero! Goal! Argentina! And there's the first goal of the game. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough. And in that instance, he was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Argentina are the first to strike.
There was no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
He's had a real go! Foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Zabaleta. Gino Peruzzi. Di Maria. Gino Peruzzi. Wins a throw. Long ball forward. He surges forward. It's through. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. No way through there. Garay wins the battle and emerges with the ball. And that's been intercepted. Break is on. Steals it. Lavezzi. Zabaleta. 15 minutes gone in the first half. A long ball into space. Moving forwards. Slickly done that. Gino Peruzzi plays it long. Banega. Campagnaro. Garay. Zabaleta. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Gino Peruzzi. Di Maria. Aguero, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Biglia takes advantage of a poor pass. Di Maria. Gino Peruzzi. Garay. Zabaleta. Aguero, well positioned to lead a breakaway. Oh, that's a neat escape. Maybe now. Caught on the edge there, or was it in the box? No, the referee indicates that the offence took place outside the area, and it's only a free kick.
Yeah, I think because this fella can come up with something a little bit different, I think the goalkeeper is going to be kept guessing until the very last second. He's not sure what's coming his way.
So unlucky. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. A timely intervention. Messi's got it, knocks it through. Now through to Aguero. Play surges forward. A chance. And he gives chase. He wants to get a cross in from here. Oh, he's lost out there. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Di Maria, the break is on. Zabaleta. It's a threatening through ball. He's been dispossessed. On his own. Now seeking to get that ball in. Well within his range.
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
The It's with Aguero. Thumps it long. Biglia is all over him. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Banega. Lavezzi. Di Maria. Gino Peruzzi. Banega. The forward push gains momentum. Lavezzi. And Aguero. Ball stolen. Argentina have got possession back. He goes alone. Garay has it back now. Campagnaro. Biglia. Here's Aguero. Banega knocks it forward. Biglia. Here's Aguero. Aguero shoots! And he's made another save! Chance to counter-attack here. Chance to counter-attack here. Gino Peruzzi takes advantage of a poor pass. Biglia. A long ball forward. The ball is with Messi. Here's Di Maria. He plays the ball out wide. Aguero shoots. Referee points to the spot. Penalty given. He doesn't seem to be injured. He should be back up again soon.
I can understand the frustration from the foul then. They manufactured a good little opportunity there, so it was unfairly stopped.
Well, it's all very well players claiming innocence, but the referee isn't going to be swayed. He's not going to change his decision. A penalty it is. It's him against the keeper, and only 12 yards between them. And I have to say, he looks pretty calm waiting for the whistle. Gino Peruzzi. It'll be a throw-in. Gino Peruzzi. Wins the ball. Oh, well defended. Zabaleta has a hold of him. Garay is in position to intercept. Zabaleta. Biglia is there to intercept. Pumps it upfield. Di Maria. Lavezzi. Aguero's got it. Aguero! Really good try, but no goal. Aguero shoots!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Break is on. Banega. Gino Peruzzi. Quickly closed down. Out towards the byline. Can he shoot? Goal! Argentina! That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
That's a striker's dream. Unmarked in front of goal. It was on a plate for him and he wasn't going to miss it.
They've got a precious one-goal lead. Gino Peruzzi. Banega. Poor ball that's intercepted. Moving forwards. Lavezzi. Zabaleta. Gino Peruzzi. Di Maria. Biglia. Banega. The ball's with Aguero. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Pumps it upfield. That's not going to make it through. Lavezzi plays it long. Here's Aguero. Pumps it upfield. And Di Maria. The ball's with Aguero. Di Maria in need of support so he can get into the box. Di Maria. Gino Peruzzi. A crucial intervention there. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Lavezzi. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Banega. And that won't be making it through. Argentina have got possession back. Aguero on the ball. Zabaleta. There'll be a throw-in. Lavezzi. Banega. Thumps it long. Could it be a chance? Argentina have a free kick for that. A free kick opportunity then, but I don't think that he would have chosen this as a position. Zabaleta has got hold of. And there's the end to the first 45. Here we go with the second half. Lavezzi. Lavezzi, looking for width. Biglia. Banega. Di Maria. And Messi.
Oh, that's really lovely play. I think to be able to combine good technique while beating his man is a quality not too many can boast.
Biglia. Zabaleta. He tried going it alone, but without success. Tops it upfield. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
The keeper was completely wrong-footed there, and he'll be relieved that that shot didn't stay on target.
Di Maria and Aguero slides it through to Lavezzi. Now the chance! Messi tries his luck, but it doesn't quite come off.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Di Maria. Lavezzi. Biglia cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Di Maria. It's on for him. Long ball over the top. The keeper's got it. Play surges forward. Banega makes the interception. Di Maria. Campagnaro. Garay. Biglia. Long ball forward. Gino Peruzzi. Banega. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Lavezzi. Banega. The forward push gains momentum. Di Maria. Pumps it upfield. The forward push gains momentum. Lavezzi. Di Maria. Biglia. Here's Messi, a chance to counter-attack here. He's looking to play it into the channel. Di Maria! He created a great chance there.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Dumps it long. Goes for the volley. Biglia has robbed him. Zabaleta. That's a throw. Could it be a chance? There's a chance to get a cross in. An angled cross. No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Biglia. Long ball forward. Pumps it upfield. Biglia. Zabaleta. Lavezzi. Garay. Banega. Gino Peruzzi. The ball is with Messi. Gino Peruzzi. Possibility here for a cross. Hits it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Banega plays it long. Well within his range, the woodwork comes to the rescue. Banega. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Here's Messi. Break is on. Biglia. Di Maria. Here's Messi. Long ball forward. He's going on. Can he now find a finish? Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Driven in. Real chance. And there's a goal. Brilliant. They have done it again.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Banega. Garay. Gino Peruzzi. Banega. A crucial intervention there. Oh, an outstanding save! Lavezzi. Garay. Campagnaro. Gino Peruzzi. Biglia. Zabaleta. Lavezzi. Easy pickings, really. Biglia. Zabaleta. Banega. No, possession lost. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. Possibility for a shot.
Dear.
Gino Peruzzi gets it away. Going forward with purpose. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Launches the ball forward. Banega. Zabaleta. Campagnaro. Gino Peruzzi. Messi on the ball. And Aguero. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. He decides to shoot. And cupped in. That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Here's Aguero. He's found space. No, that's not going anywhere. He surges forward. Well within his range. A similar chance and a similar outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Di Maria. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. On his own. Lavezzi. That'll be a throw. Nice little 1-2. He's waiting here. Messi shoots. Oh, well taken. This is turning out to be quite a contest.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He's a predator, all right.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Gol marcado para a Argentina. Aos 29 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 10, Messi.
They're back level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Campagnaro. Quarter of an hour remaining. Zabaleta. Going forward. Garay gets the ball in a nice position, and he's got quite a shot on him.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
Oh, lovely feet. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Oh, that's absolutely marvellous! That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. It just couldn't have been placed any better.
Aos 33 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 6.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Di Maria knocks it forward. The ball's with Aguero. Zabaleta. The ball is with Lavezzi. Aguero has it back now, and he's still going. Oh, he's lost out there. And Messi, he plays it through. They got a throw in. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. He's been dispossessed. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Zabaleta. Campagnaro. Gino Peruzzi. The ball crossed the line. Gino Peruzzi. No, intercepted. He's going on his own. He got the man there, that's a free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Gino Teruzzi. Banega. Di Maria. It's a throw-in. Here's Banega. Can he put it away? Good hand by the keeper. Oh, he wasn't far off from levelling matters.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Thumps it long. Goes for the volley. Going forward. Could it be a chance? Zabaleta puts a stop to the attack. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Biglia. Now through to Aguero. Neatly played. Could it be a chance? And he makes absolutely no mistake. They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Aos 41 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Surely they have now sealed their victory. And that's been intercepted. A chance to counter-attack here. On his own. Pumps it upfield. Here's Aguero. The clock counting down. You have to admire that control. Takes a shot. Just off target. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Here's Aguero. Biglia. Biglia. Zabaleta.
It was good possession, but way too elaborate, completely overworked.
Banega cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Much by way of added time. 2 minutes is what the referee has asked the fourth official to signal. A long ball forward. Garay is in position to intercept. Campagnaro. Garay. Messi can go on the break if he can be found. Zabaleta. Biglia. Higuain. Intercepted. Argentina with what could be a last throw of the dice. Campagnaro. Higuain. It's all over. The referee's had enough. Well, that certainly was one heck of a game. A great performance, real drama, with them coming from behind like that.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.